Salesforce Development, Lesson 18, Application Home Pages. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go back. We'll go ahead and pull up our Flight Management app. Okay, so here's Flight Management app. You see we have the tabs that we even put a reporting tab. But most apps have what are called a home tab, and it's usually the first tab on the application. And generally what we do is you put your dashboards there so that when you first go there, the first thing you see is your dashboard. So let's go ahead and get started, see how to do that. So to create the application homepage, we're going to have to go to Setup. And then we're going to have to go to Lightning App Builder. There we go. Okay, so we go to Lightning App Builder, and now we have to create our Lightning page. So first thing we want to do is we want to click on New. And now we have a choice of different kinds of Lightning pages to create. The Lightning page we're looking to create is the home page, so we want to click on Home Page, click Next, and then we give it a label. So the first one we're going to do is the one for our flight management. So I'm going to say Flight Management Home, right? So we'll do that. Click Next. And generally the one I want to choose is the Home Template One Region. That'll do, and then that'll be there. And then it gives us one region to add components. Now the component we're looking for, because we're looking to add our dashboard, is we want to grab our dashboard, drop it in here, and now you can see this is the flight management, so I have to switch my dashboard to the flight management dashboard. There we go. So now we have our flight management dashboard, and everything looks good there. And then there's max height. The rest we don't have to worry about too much. So I'll go ahead and save this. Activate it. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to assign this to the flight management app. So assign to apps, and we want to assign it only to the flight management app. Click Next, click Save, and now it's activated. So now we save it, it looks good, and we should be good there. So now I believe I might have to add the tab there for that home page, but let me go ahead and reload the page. Yeah, I believe I do still have to add the tab onto the page. So we will need to go to App Manager. There's the App Manager. Look for Flight Management here, and we want to make sure we can edit this. Go to the navigation item, and now we want to look for the Flight Management Home. Let's see if we can find Flight Management Home. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to create the home page because the home page isn't there yet. So we may need a tab for that, and I think that's what's missing. So let's go ahead and grab the tabs. Yeah, Lightning Page tab. So I think here we're gonna have to create our Lightning Page tab. Lightning Page. There is no Lightning page is not appearing as a tab. So what does it appear as? Okay, so if it's not a tab, the app builder, let's go back here. So we did the Lightning app builder. Oh, sorry, it's app manager, flight management. We have to refresh. Hold on, let me just refresh here. And now we need to go to navigation items. Flight management, no. And I think it's just home. And there's a bunch of different home pages. Let me make sure there's nothing else here. It's custom objects from sheet. So I'm wondering if this is the right home page. Let me save it. And now that we have that, let me refresh. There's the home page, and now if I click on home, oh, there's my dashboard. So this is a dashboard here. So I guess the only thing I have to do is I have to move this up. The only thing I don't like about this is, and what gets tricky, is it's hard to find the actual home page here once you create it, because there's nothing to label it. It's just home, and that's it. So that's what's kind of confusing about this. But again, I want it, usually the home page is the first tab, so that when you first go in here, now let's refresh here, there we go. Yep, and then here's our plain inventory dashboard. Okay, so now that we've done this for one, we have to go back and create another one. So we're going to go back to Lightning App Builder. And we're going to create a new, we need to create a customer service homepage. So homepage, customer service, home, next, template one region, done. And then we're going to grab a dashboard. I gotta drag it in here. There we go. Okay, we already did the flight management. We gotta, if we look over here, flight management's already done, so we have to do the other one, the customer service. Because here's the customer service. I want to save this. I want to activate it. And again, we want to go to the app default. This is going to go to the customer service application. Next, save. And that should do that. So now if we go back here, now we have to add it to, go to App Manager. And let's see, App Manager, and we have, let's see, customer service. Here we go. So the tricky part is going to be trying to find the right home page. So look at home, see if we can find it. Yeah, that's the thing, is we have two home pages here. Let me refresh this. I think it's this one. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do this. And then let's move up a little bit. We'll go ahead and save it. And now that we've saved it, let's go to our other customer service app here. Oh, we do have a home page, and there's a customer service. Yeah, because I believe because we made it the default home page of this particular app, I think that allowed it the home page here to just appear. So the other home page never appears here because it's not part of the app, the particular app. So that's why we only see it. But it seems to be always the last home page that you have to pull in. So it's a little tricky. It's not obvious. So that's just something to be aware of. But now each app has its own home page, and we should be all set there. So again, as usual, let's go ahead and make sure we do our SF project retrieve preview. See what gets pulled up. All right, so we have a couple custom applications being pulled in or being updated. So this is going to get updated, and then we have some new Flexi pages that are going to get updated. Currently, we just have these utility bars that you're really not using. These are probably more important in that regard. So again, let's go ahead and do a start. That should pull it in. There we go. So now this pulled it in, and we should have two new Flexi pages. Yep. Our flight management home and customer service home. So those are new. Those should be good. And I think that should do it. Okay. So until next time, again, if you enjoyed this video and you want to share it with others, be sure to like, subscribe, or share it to other people so that people can know about it. And until next time, see you later.